better.
Before I start this video, I just want to say shout out to the Patreons for making this possible. If you want to get monthly one-shots, samples, presets, and etc., and one-on-one classes and live breakdowns, then join the Patreon. Metro dropped this album, Heroes and Villains, like back in December, and I've been really rocking with it. Tracks like Metro Spider, Niagara Falls, Feel the Fire, and I Can't Save You are some of the highlights of the album, and I really wanted to recreate something in that same vein. So my homie Darko had sent me a starter. It's very dark and ominous, so I decided to use this to build the foundation of the loop. And after I had the piano laid down, I decided to go to BBC Symphony Orchestra. It's a free VST, and I used some of the percussions here to just add more atmosphere to the sample and make it sound more ominous. So I had the percussion and the piano playing, so I sort of heard like a violin in the background, like swooping in. So using the SonuScore lyrical violin phrases contact library, I laid some violins down, and these really pushed that ominous sound more. Now next for the intro, I added some guitars, and for guitars I was trying to mimic sounds like Striking Riders or Posted with the Demons, just a very busted up or like beated up guitar to sort of add a bit more substance to the guitars. And just this layer alone provides a whole lot of support within the sample. Now after I had the guitar laid down and everything, I decided to pull up a flute from Contact, and if you notice, it's actually playing the same melody as the guitar. Now right now I'm still layering and stacking things up, so I grabbed a harp from Contact and I'm playing the same melody as the guitar and the flute. However, I have good hertz low C on the harp to make it sound washed out, and this adds a whole new texture to the sample. And one of the last textures that I added is this Violin Texture. Using the same SonuScore lyrical violin harp phrase thing, I put on a whole bunch of processing like reverb, delay, format shifting, and I made this weird violin texture. And I just have this sitting in the background as a sort of contrast to all the other elements within the sample.
I can't feel no better.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you're trying to get this sample, it's actually in the Patreon. Or if you want to get everything from my Patreon from July to December, which includes this sample, you can actually buy the limited edition 2022 collection pack. However, there's only going to be 10 copies, so by the time you see this, it might have been sold out already. But anyway, shout out to the Patrons again. I appreciate the support. I wouldn't have been able to do this without y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all in a bit though. Peace.